but I cannot overemphasize. I cannot overemphasize on this. Hi my loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'm really excited to be doing this first video, and thank you so much to my 82 subscribers who have you have shown me that you believe in me even without me uploading any content. So I really love you. I really love you. Just like you're seeing, we're going to be discussing the 5 reasons why we ladies enter into a relationship. I did a lot of asking since I posted that intro video, which I don't even know if I'm going to be using again, but from the asking I was able to get reasons why some people want to be in a relationship, and you guys are going to be surprised what you find out. So let's get right into the video. Here is the timeline where the reasons I'm going to be talking about, and I would like to say something. Please, we are going to be free here, we're going to be open here, all right? I'm going to tell you what your best friend is probably not going to tell you, and I'm saying it from a point of not judging you, all right? So some people that give me this reason are already in a relationship, some of them are out of a relationship, and some of them are about to enter into a relationship. So I asked why. The first reason, like you can see on the screen, is self-esteem. Yes, someone told me to boost her self-esteem. She has always had this low self-esteem, and she felt like being in a relationship with a guy who knows what's up, or who is up there, like some of us who like to be in a relationship with a celebrity, an influencer. So she was like, being in a relationship with such, she thought is going to help her bring up her self-esteem. But actually, low self-esteem comes from lack of confidence and lack of identity. You don't know who you are. It takes time. It happens to everyone. It happened to me. It happens to almost everybody. Let me not say anyone. It happened to me. So how do you deal with self-esteem? I will advise you not to enter into a relationship because of that. Just try to find yourself, try to find your confidence, because if you enter into a relationship because of low self-esteem, you tend to be jealous, and you tend to always be insecure in the relationship every time you're suspecting, and low self-esteem is not a reason why you should be in a relationship. Please don't make that mistake. All right, so you guys are free to drop your comments in the comment section below, so I'll know what you think, but this is my thoughts about it actually. Then the second one is to belong / peer pressure. A lot of people have taken some decisions that have cost them a lot. So this lady is now telling me that she was in a relationship because she wanted to belong. All her friends had relationship, the gifts that they get, the travels and all of that, and the beautiful thing, the call that they get. So, but this is not a reason why you shouldn't enter into a relationship because someone is in a relationship, or because you feel like you're the only one left, everybody is in a relationship. No, you shouldn't enter into a relationship because of that. Next one we're going to be talking about is for acceptance / she wanted to have this sense that she belongs to someone, that someone accepts her. I don't know, I understand this person. Obviously, I understand this person, but it's not also a good reason, all right? I understand you to correct you, not to encourage you. Entering a relationship just so you can be accepted means you don't like yourself. A lot of things can cause low self-esteem. Peer pressure may not cause it, but low self-esteem can cause it. So you enter into a relationship because you don't like yourself. You see yourself taking anything, you see yourself taking any nonsense just so that you can be in a relationship. You just see yourself taking anything. Some of the people that I talked to opened up to me about their relationship, and you can see that they went through so much painful experiences, especially so they can be accepted. So please don't do that to yourself, all right? Don't do that to yourself. So please don't enter into a relationship so you can be accepted. Just know that find your self-worth. Singlehood is beautiful for me, and it is a period where you find your purpose in life. It's very hard to find your purpose when you're in a relationship, and then before you know it, you get married. Finding your purpose when you're single and then treading that path, you get to find who you are, and it can even help you to know what you would want to look out for in a relationship. Some people might be timid, have low self-esteem, and then they enter into a relationship, and probably in the middle of the relationship they find themselves, their partner or who they are married to might now start, might be this kind of person that don't want his wife to be bigger than him, or these people that have all this kind of, I don't know what to call that. So, and you see that this lady cannot fulfill her purpose, but if she had found this purpose when she was single, she wouldn't make that mistake. So let's not waste more time. Please don't enter into a relationship because you want to be accepted. You will see yourself taking a lot of nonsense just so you can be accepted. Then the next one that we're going to be talking about is for pity. It happens. This person has been my friend for a while. He has been my friend since when we were little. He has been my best friend, family friend, and then they would enter into a relationship with the person. Just so it's not like, okay, after we've all been friends, how can I tell him no? Let me just enter, later I'll come out. No, please. That's not a reason why you should be in a relationship. Alright? It's not easy to tell someone no when someone asks you out. At the moment, the person will feel very bad, but please don't enter into a relationship to pity somebody. That cannot be overemphasized. Alright? So the last one I'm going to be talking about is to heal from previous heartbreaks. Heartbreak happens. Even with people that are focused, they want to get married, things come up and then they see that they are not compatible with each other. So what I would advise you is, if you are coming out from a heartbreak, from a failed relationship, take time to grieve it. Because me, God, you guys don't want to hear my story. One day I'm going to tell you, but I was actually hot. I won't really call it hot in a relationship, no, but I was hot. Something hurts me so much that I wanted to distract me actually from my academics. So, but thank God it didn't distract me. So all I'm saying is steps to come out of a relationship. Coming out of a relationship or entering into a relationship is not the solution. When you fall out of a relationship, the best thing to do is grieve. Take time. Yes, it's painful. Grieve, cry if you can, and while you're crying, you can see. I won't not mention that God is real. You can talk to Him, cry out your heart to Him. No matter who loves you in this life, I've come to that level, where I know that no matter the kind of love I'm shown, I won't be so how will I put it, taken away by all of those beautiful things that may come with it, because I know that last is me and God in this life. Last is just me and God, and I won't try to sideline Jesus Christ just so that I can be in a relationship with anybody, because last the person will break your heart. Last the person is going to, God, I cannot overemphasize on this. Please, I'm begging you, never you underestimate the presence of God in your life. So when you're grieving, pray to God about it and cry. That you prayed about it and the pain did not go away does not mean no, cry. Then think about what happened. Were you actually the one at fault? So in that hurtful event that happened, just think, what caused it? Like, is it you? What did I do wrong? Be sincere to yourself. And then when you have listed these things, work on it. Because if you don't take time to grieve, to check all of these things, when you will enter into another one, it might happen again and you'll be out. So all I'm just saying is, please take time to grieve, take time to work on yourself and work on your flaws. Okay, so I forgot to add, during the grieving period, please find someone, talk to someone. It helps you. The last one is find a purpose. Don't just wake up one morning and decide to enter into a relationship. Relationship is a serious business and you should find a purpose. Are you entering into it for marriage? Are you find the right reason? That is it. Find now the right reason. Don't just enter into a relationship because you want to enter. Don't just enter into a relationship because of peer pressure. No, find a very good reason why and a purpose that you want to achieve in that relationship. All right, I don't want to enter into marriage because it's one of the reasons that was mentioned that will come up in the second part of this video. I wouldn't want the video to be so long. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for carving out the time to come to my page to see me. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. All right, subscribe. Here I talk about lifestyle, I talk about reasons behind some of the decisions we make, so it's kind of diversified, but basically we're just discussing some reasons behind the decisions we take, both the good and the bad, so we don't make those mistakes again. So right here you're going to be seeing my social media handle. Please do well to follow me. I'm active on Instagram. Yeah, in case you have messages, you have your own reason that was not mentioned here. There are still 5 remaining, all right? So, but in case I've not mentioned your own reason, please do well to send it to my Instagram account, and here I'm here, and then my email too will be in the description box. Yeah, in case it's a private reason and you would want to discuss it via email, maybe you're not on Instagram, please, my email is in the description box. And returning subscribers, thank you so much. I'm really glad, like, you guys are the. Before we close, this is a health tip for today, the ABCDE of resuscitation. Please, you can screenshot and go over it again. This is very important. You can be in an environment where someone just collapses. Yeah, you can still do something while calling 911. Make sure, at least, if there is nothing you can do, make sure that the airway is clear and the person is breathing. Basically, yeah, because that's the only way. And then if the person, you can just call for help. Keep shouting if you're not a medical personnel that can do CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. But go through it. These are the little tip on ABCD of resuscitation.